Today is Saturday, March 15th, 2014. My name is MONTSERRAT LOE. I am interviewing JORGE TELLO for Peak Preparatory Dallas Community Oral Project at Lockwood, Dallas Public Library. I'm going to start with when and where you were born.
I was born in July 1966, and I was born in Mexico.
What city in Mexico?
Cuernavaca, Morelos. That's 2 hours south from Mexico City.
Where did you grow up through high school? Was it the same place?
Same place.
Okay. And you never moved anytime during high school?
No.
What did you do after high school? Did you go on to college? Or?
No, I went to work.
Was it?
And I was working in a factory.
Was it for financial?
Yes, financially.
And when did you move to Dallas?
I moved here in the United States when I was 17 years old. And I moved, first I lived in California, then I moved to Denver, then I moved to Dallas. That's where I'm staying now.
So you've seen different cities?
Different cities.
What's a typical day here in Dallas for you?
A typical day?
Yeah, like what do you do when you get up, or like what's just a day for Jorge in Dallas?
Oh. Wake up and go to work. And you mean like hobbies?
Yeah, like what do you like to do, or
I like to walk. I like watch TV a lot. Play with my 2, 3 dogs that I had, Chihuahuas.
And how did you first identify with your gender and sexuality?
I was gay since I was little. I think I knew that I was gay since I was like maybe 8, when I figured that I liked the same sex. I mean, same sex, opposite sex.
How old were you when you realized that was okay? That you were, since you were little, so was that like easier coping with it, or like did you have a harder time like?
Well, I didn't know anything about being gay or what the sexual preference was for me. I started playing with dolls, making dolls, clothes, and just play with more than girls than boys.
So, to you that was normal? To you that was?
I thought it was normal. Until you get, your brothers or your family telling you that, you should go play with boys, or you should go play with girls and stuff like that.
And when did you come out to your family that you were gay?
Probably not till when I was 22. I told them.
And were they?
But I knew myself before that I know I was gay.
And for you, was that easy telling your parents, or was it?
I started with my sisters, and I got a feeling my mother knows it already.
So your parents don't know yet, just your sisters?
Right.
Like, are you?
But my sisters, they support me, and they keep supporting me. My nephews, and now everybody knows.
Okay. Tell me about your high school experience, like being gay, like in Mexico especially. Was that
It is
hard?
It is hard because you're always going to have, problems with the other kids. They either insulting you or you get beat up, either one. I know a few friends that got beat up, and it's hard to come out of the closet when you're in the school.
And for you, did you ever experience bullying like that, or is it pretty easy, like getting through school?
It was pretty. But for myself, it was pretty easy. I can sometimes I can just fake that what I am. It was hard.
Did you have any other friends that you knew, like, that were gay that you could, like, relate to, like, your experiences?
Yeah, I had a friend. We were like in a group, like 5 people there. And we always, talk each other, laugh each other and stuff like that.
When you came to the United States, did you find that it was a lot easier to come out to people?
Yeah, because I didn't know anybody.
Okay. So do you find that people were more accepting when you did?
After that, I figured it was more acceptable. They accept more people here than in our country.
And coming to Dallas, did you have the same feelings?
Yeah.
You know?
Once I was in the United States, with be around myself and be around other people, it was my life a lot easier.
And tell me about your experiences with, like, the gay community in Dallas. Were they accepting towards who you were? Did you find that you more places to be yourself around?
After all these years, I think this place has more open for you, space for you to be around, and it doesn't matter if you're gay or not. I mean, there's people that sometimes they don't care. Some people they do care, and they're still,
Yeah.
But I'm happy around people. I mean, I don't care if they call me gay or they call me names, but I'm happy.
And did you always not care if they called you, or did you have to learn to, like, not care?
You have to know when you just like whatever.
And for you, when was that? Like, when did you finally realize, I don't care?
When I live in California, and I say to myself, I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be myself, who you are, who I am, and I don't care who doesn't want to accept me.
Do you like to go out to, like...
I used to when I was young.
Did you ever go out to, like, gay events, like gay clubs or...
Gay clubs, yeah. When I was young, I used to go dance, used to go to the parades, do a lot of more fun with a lot of people. I'm still doing that, but, not as where you were young.
And what was, like, your favorite thing to do when you were younger, to, like, go out and experience?
Wow. Just dance.
Dance?
Dance. I like dance. I like to laugh a lot, too.
Or do you feel like you were more comfortable here in Denver or in California?
I think all 3 places were awesome. I really had a great time in those 3 places where I live.
Like, how long did you live in each city?
I lived there in California for 8 years, 2 years in Denver, and the rest of the years here in Dallas.
And how long have you been in the United States?
I got here since I was 17, so been like 28, 27 years.
So you've seen a lot of things change over
A lot of change, and I'm so happy being here.
Yeah. What change have you seen in the United States that has made you the happiest?
That I can do whatever I want. Yeah, especially that, be yourself and able to do whatever you want, say whatever you want, and it's awesome. I think I like it.
And going back to, like, when you to, like, the topic of, like, bullying, going into, like, work here in the United States, did you ever feel discriminated against because you were gay, or did you ever feel...
Sometimes you feel like that. Sometimes somebody's going to come up to you and say, you faggot, or you gay, or you whatever they mean can be to you. But, you just keep thinking, it's like, yeah, well, it's another ignorant people, or another ignorant person who doesn't know anything.
Is there anything else that you want to tell me about yourself?
About myself. No, I'm just happy. Happy to be who I am. And I enjoy working, to enjoy my work. And not to have fear for nothing.
Is that something that you would advise somebody else that's like coming out of the closet right now, that's like afraid of who they are?
I would just tell them that just be who you are and be strong. Because that's one of the things, you need to be strong to live this life, I think.
Are you hopeful that through as time goes on that the gay community would be more accepted and would be integrated into what the straight community has? Like,
Oh yeah, I hope so. I mean, I'm happy now that you're able to be married, and I hope that there will be a lot of changes more.
okay. Well, that's all the
That's
questions
it?
I have. Yeah. So,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you.